Hi, I'm Jimmy Bailey from VEX Performance in Calgary, and today we're going to show you a cool new product that we're very excited about. What we have here is a CAN gauge that communicates directly with a few specific aftermarket ECUs, including this brand new version, which will be released for Haltech ECUs shortly. These are made by BTI Gauges, and they provide the end user with excellent value for a high quality product. On the Haltech Elite ECUs, you simply remove the front cover, plug the DTM4 connector into the CAN port, and the other end into the back of the gauge. There will be a version finalized and ready for release in a few weeks for the older Haltech Platinum Series ECUs. This Supra is equipped with a Haltech Elite 2500 ECU. We're going to be plugging the gauge into this ECU and showing you some of the functionalities of it. As I've mentioned previously, wiring is as simple as just plugging the gauge into the ECU. No additional wiring needs to be done for power. Alright, so we've got our gauge plugged in, so we'll go ahead and turn the ignition on. You can see the gauge power up. The splash screen can be customized for additional cost. And we've got a couple screens set up already here, so we'll just go ahead and roll through them. So you can select up to 12 screens pre-programmed and then scroll through them. Very easy to do. It can be done with minimal effort required. On the first screen here we have boost pressure and fuel pressure. Two very useful channels to monitor, especially at the same time. It's as easy as pressing the button to roll through the screens. This car doesn't show AFR right now as it's running open loop, but it shows you the target, and you can always see your AFR versus the target. The response is very good on the gauge. We will be reducing the sampling rate on this gauge to smoothen it out a bit, but as you can see, the response is quite phenomenal. To change what you see on your set screens, select the one that you would like to change. Press the middle button. That brings up the box that will show you all of the preset screens and channels. And you can scroll through using the left or right buttons. And then you hit accept to select that screen. As you can see, these gauges provide excellent value for your hard-earned dollar. You can potentially reduce instrumentation clutter on your dash with one of these units. For example, if you wanted to monitor oil pressure and temperature, instead of purchasing two separate gauges, you can install an oil pressure transducer and an oil temperature sensor on your engine, wire them into your auxiliary inputs directly into the ECU, and then monitor them on the gauge along with your various other channels. These gauges retail at $375 US and can be purchased through us at VEX Performance or on BTI Gauges website. Any questions, you can contact BTI Gauges via email, which is sales@btigauges.com. Thanks everybody for tuning in, thanks for watching, and happy modding.